Listen, so 99% of people who try doing this actually don't end up succeeding. A lot of people end up quitting doing whatever they want to pursue in life. No matter if it's YouTube, entrepreneurship, no matter if it's any type of dream that they have in mind, they end up quitting because they don't do this one thing. You feel me? And the thing that it is they don't, it's just they quit for like, they quit. Like when times get hard for you, just don't quit for like, at the end of the day, just don't quit. Like when you don't believe it's gonna happen, just don't quit. And I'm just saying this because everybody be having them thoughts. Like everybody, it don't matter who you say you is, everybody be having them thoughts. And the reason that 99% of people listen to those thoughts is because they actually want, like, at a certain point, you gonna want to quit doing something that's like, especially if you at the beginning stages, or if you like start getting successful with it and it start getting stressful, like you just seen the success, you ain't never seen like the stresses that come with it. So like now you be like, damn, before you get to that point, you just want to quit. Like I ain't just saying it ain't what I thought it was. It ain't what I thought it was. You feel me? Or if you're at the beginning stages, you know what I'm saying, you just getting stuff off this feet, you barely seeing any motion, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be like, damn, for this ain't doing it. Like in those stages, 99% of people quit for, like, they just give up. But at the end of the day, for this is what you chose, like you gotta stick with it until it started doing what you wanted to do. And if it's a little more stressful than you thought it was, this just will come with it, bro. Like you just gotta beat up and stay 10 toes, you know, because it's going to get greater later. You just got to keep your head up, you know what I'm saying, and make things easier for yourself. So that's just something I want to say, man. Like, don't be 99% of people who just quit and stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole reason that you start doing this is to follow whatever dream or whatever made you feel whole inside. So that's what you got to continue to do. Like, it's gonna take you to where you wanna go. My face might be shiny, but I feel like that's just the light. So, whoever said, you know? So, that's just what it is for, like you gotta listen to that gut feeling. And when you listen to that gut feeling, it's gonna put you on paths and it's gonna put you on life experiences that you're gonna have to be like, if it's not 100% enjoyable or fun at the moment, because like you're gonna have to go through some grass, you feel me? Like you're gonna have to go through some grit every once in a while in life. So if things is not working out the way you thought it was, or if it's not as fun as you thought it was at the moment, you just gotta dug it out, because at the end of the day, you feel me, it's gonna be greater, but it's also gonna be hard times. You know, that's basically what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be bad, but you gotta understand when you're going through them bad times and you so-called wanna quit, you feel me? You just gotta be like, damn, folks, it's just what come with it, you know? And don't quit because you're not gonna be able to see the reason you went through them dark times. Like, it's a reason for that, you know what I'm saying? Like, before summer, it got a spring, you feel me? Before winter, it got a fall. You know what I'm saying? So like you just gotta think like that, bro. Keep your head up. Always stay positive. Always try to remember why you started, or remember like this was your gut feeling. So whatever brought you to that feeling, folk, just hold on to that, because that's what you want to expand on, so you can create whatever it is you're trying to create. You know what I'm saying? No matter if it's a YouTube channel, no matter if it's a streaming channel, no matter if it's hair, nail, lash business, no matter if it's reselling sneakers or reselling cars, or you feel me, whatever you get into, like whatever habits you get into, like however you try to monetize off them habits, bro, there's gonna be dark times. For like, there's gonna be times where you might not see no much, you be like, damn, what's going on, man, what's going on? But you gotta keep trying, keep getting better day by day, keep working, keep studying, keep trying to understand what you gotta, you feel me, put your focus into, how you gotta split your time up, and then boom, you just do that. Like, you just do that, and you gotta be patient, be focused, be disciplined, you feel me, and be humble, because at the end of the day, it really be the ego that be stopping a lot of people. So like, Don't let your ego be the thing that stop you, you know what I'm saying? Like, through them tough times, you might be like, I don't deserve this, ooh. You might be a little too egotistical, man. You might be having too big of a head, like, I don't deserve this, ooh. Like, hey, everybody get what they get. And if you don't got it, then you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be mad at the world or at anybody else because of what you're going through. Like, you just gotta get through it because that's what comes with your path. You feel me? That's why they always say the grass is not green on the other side, because you might think somebody, you feel me, walk the bell. Like, you might make up this fantasy that somebody in. You don't understand what they going through. You feel me? Like, you don't understand what they going through. Like, they still putting on the front at the end of the day. Like, for example, y'all might think, love baby, life's so easy, but like, you don't know what motherfuckers going through, like, in real life. Like, people be having real life problems. Like, it's not just this fantasy you created, people. So you just gotta understand the problems that you face in your life and what you go through are for you. And you gotta go through them and get through them. You feel me? It's not just about going through them, it's about getting through them, man. Understand how you getting through them. And like, bro, if you just keep it positive and keep it P, keep it pushing, you feel me? Keep a P, keep a perspective on life, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just all it really that's just all it really boiled down to, you know? Cause once you start going through the other side of shit, like once the rain clears up and the flowers bloom, you feel me? You get to enjoy that. Like, you get to live that. You created that. You made that happen. Like, you expanded on that feeling that was inside, bro. That's all you. Congratulations. But if you just let that feeling go dark and during the bad times, cause you're gonna start making that. You're gonna start creating that. And things might not go the way you thought it was gonna go. But let's say you get through the bad times, you start, you feel me? Ooh, like, you just put it together, you feel me? You just put it together, things going good. You gotta understand, like, let me prepare, folks. Like, let me prepare what's next. You feel me? Like, don't just, this is what it is forever. Like, nah, cause the devil is the king of the sea. You feel me? Something like that. The king of the sea. So why you think everything going good? You gotta understand the bad times is right around the corner. So during this good time, I'm prepared cause shit's so easy. Like, I'm waking up, shit's so easy, shit's so easy. Everything's just happening so easy. It's just flowing, it's just motion. Bang, bang, bang. Last week it was just dry as hell, but this week, bang, 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 I'm going up. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, that just how it be. So you got, why things is easy for me, let me prepare for what's next. What's next? Always keeping your mind on the next step. You feel me? So when you start going through them dark times, it's like, all right, bro, I got 10K in the bank. You feel me? You going through them dark times, it's like, all right, my car fixed, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? When you going through them bad times, it's like, all right, I done put my full deductible on my car insurance. I don't gotta worry about that. Now I can just stack this bread up. You feel me? Like, right? Like, if I tell y'all a little bit about myself, it's like, all right, listen. I ain't gonna get too much into that. I had to think about that for a second. But yeah, bro, you just gotta put that, like, you just gotta be able to put yourself in better positions. Like, let's say you get a promotion at work. All right, boom. You know, inflation right around the corner. Let me put this extra bread away. So I got, you feel me, so much in the bank. All right, bam, if I want to get a new crib, I can do that and pay more rent because I got a lot in the bank. I just saved up a lot. Ooh, I can actually make moves with this money that I'm getting in from that raise I got, you know what I'm saying? Or let's say the price of stuff go up, you know what I'm saying? Your baby shoes went from $80 to the $85. Clothes went from 60 to 67. You know what I'm saying? The diapers, if they still in diapers, went from 25 to 40. You feel me? Like, if you got a baby, you know that shit real. For them bitches be like $40. You be like, but you gotta pay that though. Like, you feel me? But you get this raise, you put that bread away, and then you start, you feel me, investing into stuff like that. You feel me? But first you put that bread away because, all right, when you got the promotion, stuff started being sweet. So you able to put that bread away. Put that bread away. Now you done racked up like 15, 20K. Just put away. And you still making a lot of bread on the back end, you feel me? So boom, now I want a new crib. They say this bitch like 2,500 for the deposit, 15 for the first month's rent. I bet you only got to dip into your 15K. You tell this place, whoop, I don't even want to be here no more. Hood. Hey, if you got family close by, swoop out the bam. But if you got a lot of kids, it might be a problem. So I like do how you want to do, but this is just a example for it. It's just an example, you know what I'm saying? It's just an example. So boom, let's say you and your girl, woo, it's just y'all two. Let's say y'all got a baby, woo. You got some family close by, you feel me? And they got a spot big enough, like a house big enough where y'all can crash at that job, woo. Cause y'all got this other place y'all waiting for. I bet we gonna cut it here, go stay with them for a little bit, for like a couple weeks, maybe a month. Ooh. And then move into our next apartment. But it's like, all right, them checks that we was gonna get to them, we end up giving to the new place. Ooh. And we get our deposit back. Ooh. If you know that, you know, if you know about having your own crib, you know about getting your deposit back on the crib. You feel me? And using that to put down on the next crib. You feel me? Like, only if you know about putting the deposit down to get your deposit back from the crib do you understand that a lot of people don't be getting their deposit back. You feel me? But that's neither here or there. I want to speak about this example. So boom, you and your girl, y'all go to y'all people crib for a few weeks, moving y'all stuff out, waiting for the crib to get ready, putting that bread down. You feel me? That 20K you only got to touch because, all right, this bread, you been putting that to the side. And then you only got to pay this crib right here no more. You just got to put that down on this one over here. Last month's rent, that was last month's right there. I'll let y'all know 30 days in advance. This month, I'm putting that down to over here. And I need my deposit back too. Whoop. If you know about getting your deposit back, then you know what I'm saying. So boom, put that deposit back down on that other crib if you need to, At that point, you feel me? So boom, now you, your lady, and your kid into the new crib. Ooh, the rent more expensive, but you got that bag put away. And you notice, like, you feel me? And that month that you was moving, you was actually able to put a little more away. Even though you gotta come out of pocket a little more, cause you probably gotta feed your people. They hungry, you got to come out of pocket doing that. You at your people crib, so however that work. But at the end of the day, you just want to prepare for when things is not going good. That's basically how you make the bad times better, and you find genuine people that you like being around. So that's why 99% of people just quit, because they don't got a lot of genuine people around them. Let's start there. Let's speak about the people who don't got genuine people around them, making it hard for them to stay focused and continue. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got the right people that really care about you around you, for like everything will be a little easier because you got genuine people who genuinely love you. So if you can't find, like, if you're not around people really like that, then you will know, you will feel it. Like, you will feel it for. So that's why you gotta always be around like genuine people, bro. You gotta love people that love you genuinely, not for conditions, none of that, bro. Like genuine love, bro. Like genuinely there. You feel me? Yeah, if you around people like that, bro, that don't genuinely mess with you, you gotta get away. No matter if it's family, friends, lifelong friends. Like, if you feel like things is not genuine, you gotta get out of there. Because when things go bad, folks, they're gonna be making things worse. They're gonna make things 10 times worse. And when things go good, they gonna always find out to make a reason that things went bad, bro. Like, that's why you gotta be around genuine people, because when things going good, they gonna make things better. When things going bad, they not gonna make things worse. That's the thing about it. They not gonna make things worse. They might not be able to make things better because that's what you gotta get through, but they not gonna make things worse. They might be able to help you out, for like, they might be a you can talk to, for like, they might be able to guide you through the, you feel me, situation by saying certain words, and certain words triggering you. Like, damn, yeah, I ain't looking at it like that. Changing your perspective, because we always need a P, right? We always need a P for perspective, you feel me? So that's just how I see it. Don't be part of the 99% of people that quit. You feel me? You always gotta keep going. Just keep going, bro. Stay focused. Stay disciplined. Prepare yourself. You feel me? Keep a perspective on you. Keep a positive perspective on you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like to say keep a perspective, but make sure you keep it positive. Keep a positive perspective on you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's going to make things really work out for you at the end of the day. Always follow your heart and your gut, and make sure that what you're doing is really what you want to do, and not what you feel like you're forced to do, not what you feel like you have to do, not what you feel like the world is telling you to do. Like, is this what you genuinely want to do? Then do it. And when times get hard, don't quit, because at the end of the rainbow is a pot of gold. But guess what? People don't want to talk about the rainbow trip. Like, at the end of the rainbow is the pot of gold. So what about the beginning to the end? Like, don't nobody want to talk about that, bro. They just always skip to the end and the pot of gold, but you gotta actually make that journey. You feel me? And you think it's all Skittles and shit, bro. You looking at the rainbow like, ooh. No, bro, what the fuck? Like, bro, you gonna be like, oh my goodness, I'm tired of looking at this indigo for like, get this indigo out my face, man. How long is this rainbow, bro? Oh, my legs hurt, my feet hurt, man. I just got done working out the other day, for. Oh my goodness, man. I gotta make this long trip over the rainbow. Like, we gotta go over the rainbow. We can't just go from point A to point B, because guess what? We gonna lose the rainbow. Like, it ain't no sin. You feel me? Like, bro, it just, like, you gotta understand, you gotta get on that journey to get to that pot of gold. Like, you had that feeling, that gut feeling. You know what you want. You went after it. Now you making that trip. And who knows when you make it to the end of that, you feel me, that road. Who knows when you make it to the end of that road. That's why when things go bad for you, just gotta keep your head up. Stay focused. Be disciplined. And keep some P's on you, folks. Like, just keep a few P's on you. BP, excuse me, BP about stuff. Like, just keep your head up. This is your journey specifically. Live your life how you want to live it, and don't be forced to live your life. That's the thing about the new age, is like, we live in life how we want to live it, and we not forced to live it how somebody else see it. A lot of people don't choose to live it right, but they also feel like they can't live it twice, so they get to do what they want to do. You can't change nobody else. You can only focus on yourself. You could just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? And just mind your business. Like, that's the best thing that we can do nowadays. Just mind our business and be our damn self. Not worry about nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Not try to be all up in the way. Not trying to be all up in somebody's face that don't want you in their face. Like, just mind your business. Work on what you got to work on. Be focused and passionate about your own life, because that keeps you in your own lane. Don't let nobody tell you how to live your life. You feel me? Yeah. That's why this is stuff to help you not quit. Not quit on whatever you want to do. Like, YouTube is just giving out views to people who don't quit. It just make personal videos about themselves, like just videos about you and what you really want to speak about and who you is and what you want to do and what's on your mind for. Like, that's what they giving views to and who they paying. So I just came on here to let y'all know why 99% of people don't make it to where they want to be or what they want to do. Like, that's all it is. So it's just quitting again. Like, don't quit. If you quit, then it's over. Like, you gonna go through bad times, you gonna go through good times. When you're going through bad times, don't quit. That's it.